welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'd like to do is show you how to write the equation of the ellipse when they give us the major axis, horizontal axis length is 8, and the minor axis length is 4, and therefore they tell us that the center is 0, 0. Now, automatically, once I know that the major axis is horizontal, I know that my a squared, which is the distance from the center to the vertice, is going to be under the x. So I automatically know at least the equation, the setup for the equation, which would be x minus h squared all over a squared plus y minus k squared all over b squared equals 1. So I have all this groundwork now, and you can see that now I know what this is like. Now, the next thing is, remember, the center is in the form of h comma k. Well, since the center is 0, 0, we know that h and k are both going to be 0, 0. And the other thing is, what's nice about this problem is all right, so we know the center is at 0, 0. Now remember, the major axis length is 8. Well, that is from vertice to vertice. So this distance from here to here is 8. Well, remember that the center is equal distance to each vertice. So therefore, I can say the distance from each vertice to the center is 4 and 4. And remember, the distance from the center to the vertice is equal to a. And the last thing is, then this says the minor axis is 4.
Rosa, would you come to the main office to see Mr. Moore? Rosa, would you come see Mr. Moore at the main office? Thank you.
So remember, the distance from the covertice to covertice is 4. Well, that means the distance from the center to one covertice is equal to 2. And the distance from the center to the covertice is b. So now I know all this information. I just plug it in. So it's x minus 0 squared all over 4 squared plus y minus 0 squared all over 2 squared equals 1. Now, obviously, we probably could have simplified this much quicker, but I figured I'd go through the steps. So I get x squared equals 16 plus y squared over 4 equals 1. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you write the equation of an ellipse given your major axis length and minor axis length. Thanks. And a center at 0, 0.